Thanks a lot, Sam. As you mentioned, standing by with driver John Campbell, of course, the leading money-winning driver of all time. And John, first of all, we're going to ask you about a couple of your upcoming mounts, one today and one coming up on Saturday. But what does it mean each year to come down here to the Grand Circuit at the Red Mile? You've been a multiple driving champion here, season after season. Has to be special.
It is. We always look forward to coming. It's a little more relaxed, but you get to race good horses every day. And, this is the best we have to offer over, arguably the best track in North America. And, especially this daytime, it's more traditional. People just love to be here and, they get a chance to see great horses race.
And it's an exciting time, I'm sure, from where we were at one point with the new Meadowlands getting ready to open up in November. May have a bright future ahead at least.
I think so. If we could ever get slots in New Jersey with Jeff Garrell and his team running the Meadowlands, I think, there's unlimited potential there if that could ever happen. And I think it will. I think it will happen in the next 2 to 4 years. At least I'm hopeful.
Well, we're all hopeful of that, so we'll see what does happen. I want to ask you about a couple of mounts you've got upcoming. First off, on today's card, Race 9, the last stakes division of the International Stallion Stake. Of course, Heaven's Door, this one for trainer Ross Krogan. Actually, he mentioned to us before the race last week that she had some trouble relaxing. She seemed to relax a bit better last time. That was a solid second-place finish.
Yeah, very happy with the race. She hadn't raced for quite a while. It was a big mile for her. She does have a little trouble relaxing. I would have liked to have gotten to the half cheaper, but there's just a limit of what you can do with her taking her back, and if you take too much hold of her, she gets mad and makes a break. So it makes it difficult from my end that I can't rate her and put her in a better spot. It's more she's driving me than I'm driving her.
Well, we'll see how that goes today. Again, that's coming up in race number 9. And finally, before we let you go, I want to ask you about Sunshine Beach. We briefly touched on it in the winner's circle here last week, possibly a rematch with the captain. Not only did you draw in against the captain, you've got Vegas Vacation off the rail. That is going to be one heck of a heavyweight bout here on Saturday.
I think so. I mean, it's got the potential to be one of the greatest races of the year, I believe. Certainly happy with my horse going in. I think he'll be better for the race. It was his first start in 3 weeks, but he's going to have to be. I mean, that's a really tough group, and if the weather's right, they're going to see a serious mile.
And I'm assuming with Post 7, they didn't leave you much option of the early game plan at least.
Well, that's the one thing you just have to wait and see. I mean, yeah, I want to be up near the front, but there's a limit to what you can do and still have some horse left. That tunnel gets to them if you use them too hard.
All right, well, best of luck. We look forward to that. Again, that's coming up Saturday, and we look forward here as the Grand Circuit continues. Best of luck to driver John Campbell. We're going to send it back upstairs to you, Sam.
Well, thank you very much, Gabe. And you heard John refer to